So sometimes I have to source specifically for a sale that I'm doing or things that I can't find in my shop that I really want. So it changes the way that I have to find things. Usually I get things via auction or estate sale, but sometimes if I need something specific, I have to go to antique stores. So I'm gonna bring you along to one of my favorite antique stores today. We might go to a couple. The other one that I always go to wasn't open, I think because it was so cold. But we're gonna go in here and I'll show you a little bit about what I look for, and I will tell you about what I'm sourcing this time. Hi, how are you? So I left that part in there when I first walked in because I was trying to see if you could hear her, because she goes, "Hi, sweetheart." She's so cute. So this is one of my favorite places to go. It's an antique store, but they have a little bit of everything. I didn't record a lot because my hands kept getting full, but I figured I'd take you around and we'd peek and see what we could find. So I'm sourcing for a couple different things today. I have a garage sale train this weekend, but then I have the glass Super Bowl next weekend that I really need some good glass pieces for. But it's also almost Mother's Day, so all of these Mother's Day things really catch my eye. I like to have at least a few things for everybody, different things for everybody when you come into my store. So this is one of my favorite antique stores. Every twist and turn, every time you go a little bit further, there is more and more to look at. You never know what you're going to find, and it is different every single time that I come in here. I have bought many of these glasses. I love this sign. I wish it wasn't $100 because I think my friend Griff needs this sign. So I took a picture and I tagged him in it. I hope that he likes that. I have picked up one Jim Shore thing so far. Forgot to show you when I grabbed that. All of their Christmas was on sale, which is a really great deal. And I kind of want a man cave. I don't know. I love that old Milwaukee sign. I love old beer stuff. When I get my own place, when my children are gone and it's just me, I'm telling you, I'm going to have a ton of stuff. That blow mold was less than $100. That was a really good deal on that blow mold. I also sold 2 of those candle blow ups the other day for over $100, and they only wanted $45. So that was a good deal too. Looking around, I still haven't found anything that's really jumping out on me, which is for what I'm looking for the sale. Yeah, that made a lot of sense. Anyway, I walked over here and this Stephen King scared the crap out of me. It made me jump back. I love him, but he scared me. Looking in this cabinet, okay, finally starting to see some glass, but it is definitely priced at antique pricing, which is great. Good for them. Just something that I'm not looking for, right? This is the hard part about sourcing at antique stores, is it's at antique pricing. So like that right there was $69, and it's really good pricing for if you're collecting, but as a reseller, it's hard to make some money on that. So that is why I usually try not to source. I love this sign. We all know mirrors don't lie. Just be grateful they don't laugh. I try not to source a lot at antique stores just because I know I'm not going to make money on them, or if I am, I'm only going to make a little bit. Like this one, I loved that they had the online comps and then they had the price in the in-store. It's a really pretty little red vase. I thought that would be cute for Valentine's Day, so I did pick up this vase. I do love the fingers on that too, so I did grab that. But I only source from antique stores when I'm really looking for something specific or particular for a certain thing that I am doing. And also, I just love antique stores. I want everything in here anyway. Hi, that's me. Hi, everybody. I love that big hat right there. Again, a little bit too expensive. One of the other things that I love about antique stores is when these cabinets are unlocked. I will not ask for a key to a cabinet, so I always test, and it's unlocked, so I'm able to get in here and take a look at the pricing, which I appreciate. This for $350, there's got to be something wrong with it, so I spun it around, and yep, it has a little crack right there. $3.50. If I was a collector, I would totally buy that. That is, even with the crack, way more than $3, so I thought that was awesome. If you want that, let me know. Gonna shut this back up. Nothing in here that I want today, but I'm gonna keep looking around and see if anything jumps out at me over here. while I'm looking around, if there's anything that you guys are ever searching for or looking for, feel free to drop it in the comment section and let me know, because I go to stores like this all the time and there are so many amazing things that I wouldn't normally pick up unless someone asks for them. I love this vase and I love this right now, but I think that was, what'd that say, $90? I love that, but not for that much. Not today, maybe next time. This booth is 25% off, so I had to put you down so that I could pick things up out of this booth for sure. This is one of my favorite parts right here. I love these Naked Lady nutcracker things. You crack the nuts in between their legs. I picked up this purple bottle. That's going to be for sale probably Sunday. And look at these little guys. Such cool stuff around here. Again, this booth was 25% off, so I had to pick up a couple things. I like that sign too. Thank you for not smoking. It was a little smoking rat. So adorable. In this booth, these little etched glasses caught my eye because I like to put marbles in them. So I get marbles all the time, and I'm always looking for cute little things to put marbles in. He didn't have them priced as a set, which I appreciated because they were $1 a piece. So I could just pick up 2 instead of having to grab all of them. He always has a lot of stuff, more garage sale-y stuff, and everything's usually around $1. So I like to pick things up from him. But today I didn't find too much in his booth, other than those glasses that I really felt like I needed. And I think over here I saw one other thing. Oh yeah, you're going to see it. And I could not believe that he had it. I wish it was an eggplant, but I love the glass fruit. And it was only $1, which I thought was crazy. Super excited about that. And it wasn't broken. So I did grab that piece as well. Again, I had to put you down because my bag was full and my hands were full and it was hard to record and hold on to you at the same time. So I did a little spin around the booth to show the rest of the things. And then I put you down for a minute so I could walk around. And when I got in here, I noticed everything in here was 50% off. So I picked you up again. The thing that made me laugh about this booth, though, it says booth 47 is 50% off, and then everything in the booth was marked booth 48. So I don't know if it was a misunderstanding, if they forgot what their booth number was, or if maybe there was like 2 things for booth 47 and everything else is 48, but that sign is how they got me. I thought those little Mickey Mouse things were cute, little expensive. I love the character glasses. I used to have all of them, and cobalt blue is one of my favorite colors. So if these were 50% off, I would have picked them up because they would only been $4 or $5, but I wasn't sure. I did see this thing of marbles, and I picked that up because I think it was only $12. So I was like, oh, if it's 50% off, $6 is great. If not, $12 is still pretty good. Here's some more glasses, some more beer things. I also am by Utica Club Brewery, so they just had some Utica Club, Schultz and Dooley, little weed smoking guys there. But did you know, fun fact, the Utica Club Brewery, that was the first beer, Utica Club is the first beer brewed after Prohibition. It says it right on their can. So sometimes I do like a good Utica Club. I thought that was beautiful, but a little pricey for today. So I put you down so I could do the last little lap over here because there were some things that I knew that I wanted to pick up on the other side of this. And I do want that slot machine really bad. And then I felt like I was done for the day, so we walked back up to the counter. Sometimes when I'm doing the voiceovers, I forgot that I wanted to pause so you could hear those clocks. Over here, things were super antique-y price, $75. These things were beautiful, but $299, $75, that is more of an investment that I want to make. But here's what stuff looked like at the register that I bought. And then I saw this beautiful display of the Wades and the miniatures, which you know I love. And she had a Wade book. So I took some time and I flipped through this book. I asked her, and this was not for sale. She actually bought this specifically to put next to this display. I looked through here to try to find some things that I had been looking for, but I thought that I would just flip through it a little bit, and you can pause to read if there's anything in here you wanted to see the prices of. But Wades are super collectible right now, and you know how I love my miniatures, so I was super excited to just flip through this book and look at the prices of some things. almost done here, so I'm going to leave you with a little note from me, but thanks again. And if you want to see more or let me know what you're looking for, I would love to find it for you. They're so nice. And they said, oh, we got a local celebrity. They're so sweet. Look at this little poodle. Oh, she's backwards. It's a little ceramic. How freaking adorable is this thing? Oh my God, I love it so much. All right, I got one bag of stuff. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna make this video, but all of this will be for sale on Whatnot this week. Check it out.